we start the reaction in solution. In last topic we discussed about the stoichiometry calculation and the limiting a reactant. So today we start the reaction in solution. So what's the mean of this reaction in solution? We know that the most of reaction are in solution phase. Clear? So that it's very important to study this reaction in solution. So in solution we know that having in this manner, that means there is two substance are react and give a solution. Yeah, you can say there is two things, one is the solute and one is the solvent. So we can denote it first solute and second is solvent, and this is giving solution. So what is a solute? We all know that a component, a substance in solution having in lesser amount is called solute, and solvent is always is in greater manner या greater amount present in solution is called solvent. That means suppose you have a minor substance and a greater solvent, so it will become solution. Clear? And suppose you have the equal amount of solute and equal amount of solvent, so it's not a solution. Suppose your solute is greater as compared to your solvent, so this will be not a solution. So solution is only formed when you have the lesser amount of solute and the greater amount of solvent is present, which called solution, or is the definition of solution. Because in this manner, in this form, your solute particle is properly dissolved in solvent. You can say this solute is uniformly dissolved in this solvent, and it will become the true solution, perfect solution. Or other two condition is called mixture only. Clear? And there is one things, we know that the amount of this solute is present, the amount of solute is given in this solution is known the concentration. Is known concentration. That means the amount of solute is given in this solvent. It's called concentration. Here you can say the amount of solute present in this solution, it's called concentration. It is clear? Suppose I'm saying that you have only the 10 gram of NaCl solution. 10 gram of NaCl solution. That means the solution is prepared by the 100 ml. So you can say in 100 ml of solution, only 10 gram of solute is present, because NaCl is a solute, and the remaining 90%, I can say 90 gram, 90 ml, you have the solvent. Clear? It's called solute, it's called solvent. Clear? That means the concentration of this solution is 10 gram NaCl. That means NaCl का कितना amount है आपके पास solution में? Only 10 gram. So this is known the concentration. Clear? And we have the different various method to represent this concentration, to express this concentration. ठीक है, हमें क्या करना है, इस कंसंट्रेशन को जो आप लिख रहे हैं, इस कंसंट्रेशन को आप एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं डिफरेंट मैनर में, तो उसी को आपने कहा द रिएक्शन इन सॉल्यूशन, एंड वी हैव द डिफरेंट मैनर टू रिप्रेजेंट दिस कंसंट्रेशन इन ए सॉल्यूशन. So one by one we will study about this concentration expressed terms. So first terms you have mass percentage. Mass percentage. Okay? Mass percentage, simply you can say that the parts of one substance present in 100 ग्राम। क्लियर? आपने किसकी बात कही? आपने कहा हमारे पास कितना सोल्यूशन था? 100 ml का सोल्यूशन था। उस 100 ml में आपके पास कितना सॉल्यूट प्रेजेंट है उसे आपने कहा कंसंट्रेशन है मेरे पास, या कंसिडर द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ सॉल्यूट है मेरे पास, उसे आपने कहा कंसंट्रेशन है। क्लियर? सो मास परसेंटेज सिंपल क्या होता है? सब्सटेंस का कितना अमाउंट प्रेजेंट है 100 ग्राम के अंदर, इट्स कॉल्ड मास परसेंटेज। फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू हैव द टू थिंग्स WA and WB. WA is the mass component of A. WA, you can write here the mass component of A, and WB is the mass component of B. Mass component of B. Clear? WA क्या है? मास कंपोनेंट ऑफ A and WB is the mass component of B. So what's the mass component of या mass percentage of A? हमें निकालना है mass percentage of A. So we can write the mass percentage of A. Mass percentage of A. Clear? We can calculate the mass percentage of B also. Last time I discussed with you the formula. ठीक है? फॉर्मुला रटने का रिक्वायरमेंट हमें बिल्कुल नहीं होना चाहिए। वाई? बिकॉज इन योर सिलेबस या इन दिस रिएक्शन इन सॉल्यूशन वन थिंग इज द मोर इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट जिसे आपको निकालना होगा वो कहाँ आएगा? हमेशा टॉप में आएगा। क्लियर? वो टॉप में आएगा और अदर थिंग्स आर कम इज इन डिनोमिनेटर। न्यूमिनेटर में कौन सा आएगा? जिसको आपको निकालना है, और डिनोमिनेटर में कौन सा आएगा? द टोटल अमाउंट आएगा आपके पास। क्लियर? इज द सिंपल ट्रिक टू अंडरस्टैंड all these formulas, because we have the different formulas. We'll discuss one by one. So the first is the mass percentage of A. Okay, mass percentage of A, that means the mass component of A, that means the WA upon the total mass, upon the total mass in solution. That means the total mass you have WA plus WB, WA plus WB, and for percentage you have into 100. WA upon WA plus WB into 100. This is the mass percentage of A. In the same, you have to calculating the mass percentage of B, mass percentage of B also. So what we do? The mass component of B upon the mass component of A plus mass component of B. That means the WB upon WA plus WB into 100. Clear? This is 100. For examples, it's clear. Clear? Now we'll do one thing. Suppose we are adding these two components, these two mass percentage components, that means the A and B. We have to know क्या आएगा अगर हम इन दो मास परसेंटेज को आपस में ऐड कर देंगे। क्लियर? सो क्या होगा? सपोज यू आर एडिंग A plus B, that means the mass percentage of A and mass percentage of B you are calculating. So what we have, the WA upon WA plus WB plus WB upon WA plus WB, and the 100 is common in both, so we'll taking outside. Clear? And after adding, you have the LCM is the same. LCM will come WA plus WB and WA plus WB, and these two terms are add directly. That means in this manner, WA plus WB upon WA plus WB into 100, and these two are cancel out, and it will comes 100. So the mass percentage of any solution is comes equal to 100. So this is a method to check your answer. It will coming the 100. So that means your answer is correct. Your question now is correct. This is a cross check method to check your answer in numericals. Clear? So this will call the mass percentage, and this form, this mass by mass form is also called W by W. It's called W by W form. ठीक है? this called W by W. For example, you have 10% W by W solution of NaCl. Suppose you have any medicine bottle, that means you have any syrup, and things you have, or in this bottle you have this notation W by W solution of NaCl. You can say 10% W by W solution of NaCl. So what's the mean of this one? So this mean is that the 10 gram of NaCl is present in 90 gram of water and 90 gram of solvent. Why? Because here is 10% W by W solution. 10% का मीन्स क्या होगा? आपको सोल्यूशन होता कितना था? 100. सोल्यूशन कितना होता है? हमेशा 100 ग्राम होता है. हम W by W निकाल रहे हैं, दैट मीन W by W क्या होगा? मास बाय मास. मास किस में लेंगे हम लोग? ग्राम में लेंगे. क्लियर? सो टोटल सोल्यूशन इज दैट 100. 10% कितना आपके पास? NaCl है. और कैसा आपके पास है? W by W. सो यू कैन से द 10 ग्राम of NaCl is present in 90 gram of solvent. 90 ग्राम ऑफ सॉल्वेंट. इसका मतलब 10 ग्राम ऑफ NaCl डिजोल्व है 90 ग्राम ऑफ सॉल्वेंट में. दैट्स वाई इट विल कम्स द 100 ग्राम. लास्ट में कितना आएगा? 100 ग्राम आएगा. क्यों? बिकॉज सोल्यूशन कितना होता है? 100 होता है. It's clear? So this is your first terms of concentration, it's called mass percentage. Second expression of concentration, we have the parts per million. But parts of per million, before you have the one terms, also you have one terms, it's called the volume percentage. Volume percentage is same like as volume percentage. Clear? Volume percentage is same like as the mass percentage. मास परसेंटेज में आपने कहा था मास कंपोनेंट ऑफ ए. यहां क्या बोलेंगे? द वॉल्यूम कंपोनेंट ऑफ ए अपॉन द वॉल्यूम कंपोनेंट ऑफ ए प्लस वॉल्यूम कंपोनेंट ऑफ बी इंटू 100. दिस इज योर वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज. ठीक है? यानी कि वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज का मीन्स होता है कि आप सोल्यूशन बना रहे हैं वी बाई वी का सोल्यूशन बना रहे हैं. ठीक है? यानी कि आप वॉल्यूम बाई वॉल्यूम का सोल्यूशन प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं. क्लियर? दिस इज कॉल्ड योर वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज, सेम लाइक योर मास परसेंटेज. आफ्टर दिस वन, इफ वी हैव the parts per million. ठीक है? What's the mean of parts per million? Suppose your is present in very minute particle. ठीक है? ये कैन से आपका सॉल्यूट क्या है? बहुत बहुत छोटा आपके पास है. You have very minute particle solute. ठीक है? Yeah, you can say only is in the trace quantity. So we will use this parts per million. That mean the abbreviation is that is ppm, parts per million. Clear? Parts per million simple mean is that the 10 to power 6. यानी कि a part of component is present in 1 million of या 1 मिलियन पार्ट ऑफ सॉल्यूशन. इसे आपने कहा पार्ट्स पर मिलियन. ठीक है? यानी कि किसी भी आपने किसी को मास परसेंटेज निकाला, उसके बाद इसको किया आपने इंटू 10 to power 6 कंसेंट्रेशन को, तो इसे कहेंगे पार्ट्स पर मिलियन. यानी कि इस पर मिलियन पार्ट्स में उस सॉल्यूट का, उस कंसेंट्रेशन का कितना पार्ट प्रेजेंट है, उसे आपने कहा पार्ट्स पर मिलियन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू आर कैलकुलेटिंग द ppm A. ppm A. That means the parts per million of A. आपको हमेशा क्या है? इस आपको देखना इसे है, किसको निकाल रहे हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप अपना फॉर्मूला जनरेट करेंगे. पार्ट्स पर मिलियन ऑफ A. That mean the component of A upon the total component या total solution you have. So I'm writing here total component of for parts per million you have 10 to power 6. ठीक है? Component of A upon total component into 10 to power 6. This is your parts per million of A. Suppose you are writing the parts per million of B. That means the ppm B. So we have the component of B upon total component into 10 to the power 6. Suppose you have an example in this manner. You have the public supply water, and this public supply water contain 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 concentration of chlorine. 3 into 10 to the power 3 concentration of chlorine. It contain your public supply water. Public supply water, it contain this amount of chlorine. That means you have public supply water and it contain this amount of chlorine. You are going to say 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram of chlorine. Gram of chlorine is contained. So we have to notate these things in this formula. Yeah, this expression is that, suppose first of all we calculate the mass percentage for ourselves. Mass percentage of A, या mass percentage of this chlorine. Mass percentage कितना होगा? The mass of A, the mass component of A upon total component into 100. So 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 upon 1000. 1000 because this is 1 liter into 100. Into 100. So these two are cancelled out by this one. Or remaining 10 is here. So it will going upward. So it becomes 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 1. So these two are added. Why? Because the base is the same. So this will comes 3 into 10 to the power minus 4%. This is your mass percentage. Clear? And we have to express, we have to change this is in your ppm. So ppm means 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 upon, you have same the 1000 into 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6. Clear? Again you have this 10 to the power 3. 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power 6 upon 10 to the power 3. This one. Again this is going here, or become 10 to the power minus 6, and 10 to the power minus 6 or 10 to the power plus 6. Both are cancelled out and it will becomes 3 ppm. So it's very better to express this one into this one. Yeah, instead of this to this 3 ppm. That means the concentration of your public supply water is 3 ppm of chlorine. ठीक है? That means chlorine कितना घुला है? 1 million water में कितना पार्ट है क्लोरीन का? 3 ppm का पार्ट. So this is called your parts per million ppm. That means the 10 to the power 6. After we have the new terms is called molarity. It's called molarity. Okay. The molarity का means क्या होगा? Molarity is simple call the number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute. Moles of solute dissolved in solute in 1 liter of solution. Clear? Number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. That means 1 लीटर सॉल्यूशन में घुले हुए मोलों की संख्या. किसकी मोलों की संख्या? किसके नंबर ऑफ मोल्स? सॉल्यूट के नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इन 1 liter is called molarity. And molarity is denoted by the capital M. Capital M is the symbol for molarity, and the molarity is called number of moles of solute. So we can write number of moles of solute upon solution in liter. Solution in liter. It's called molarity. It's called your molarity. क्या करना आपको सिंपल नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट निकालने हैं. उस सोल्यूट को आपने डिवाइड कर देना है द सॉल्यूशन इन लीटर. सॉल्यूशन आपको गिवन होगा. क्लियर? एंड दिस इज वेरी कन्वीनियंट टू राइट सॉल्यूशन इन लीटर as ml instead of liter या decameter. So we can write here also, this one is called also ml or decameter. Then we have to multiply this equation by 1000 because we know that the 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Clear? So your new formula is that number of moles of solute M is equal to number of moles of solute upon solution in ml into 1000 into 1000. This is your molarity. Clear? Because हमें क्या होता है, छोटे से छोटा solution given होता है. That's why we have ml terms instead of liter. And in these cases, we have to multiply it by 1000 to convert this liter into milliliter. Is it clear? And suppose you have a terms 1 m. That means this is called the 1 molar. 1 molar. Okay, 1 molar का मीन्स क्या होगा? सपोज यू हैव द 1 m ऑफ Na2CO3 सोडियम कार्बोनेट, 1 m of sodium carbonate या 1 m sodium carbonate you have. So what's the mean of this one? So you can say first of all we calculate the number of moles of this one. Yeah, simply I'm calculating the molar mass of this one is approximately 106 gram. So we can say the 106 gram of this Na2CO3 is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. यानी कि 1 लीटर सॉल्यूशन में इस Na2CO3 के 106 ग्राम क्या हैं? डिजॉल्व हैं, घुले हुए हैं. दिस कॉल या दिस स्टैंड फॉर द 1 m, या कैन से 1 मोलर, या कैन से 1 मोलैरिटी. दैट मीन द कैपिटल M. 1 m is stand molar. 1 molar, that means the number of grams of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So 1 m Na2CO3 means 106 gram of this one is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So this is your molarity, and the formula of molarity is number of moles of solute upon solution in liter. And we all know that how we calculate this number of moles of solute. सब कुछ पता हमको लास्ट लेक्चर से. लास्ट टाइम हमने कहा था किसी का मोल्स निकालने हैं, बिकॉज मोल सोल्यूट के निकालने हैं, तो मोल्स का मीन्स क्या होता है? द गिवन मास अपॉन टोटल मास, इट्स कॉल्ड मोल्स. दैट मीन हियर इज फॉर्मूला यू हैव n इक्वल टू गिवन मास अपॉन टोटल मास. गिवन मास अपॉन टोटल मास इज कॉल्ड नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. किसके निकालने हैं? आप लिख लो, Na के निकालने हैं, A का निकालना है, NB का निकालना है, NC का निकालना है, ND का निकालना है. तो उसी के अकॉर्डिंग हो जाए गिवन मास ऑफ A अपॉन टोटल मास ऑफ कंपाउंड. सो दिस इज योर मोलैरिटी. क्लियर? आफ्टर मोलैरिटी वी हैव द टर्म्स इज मोलैरिटी, and you second you have the molarity. These two terms are very quite different from each other, and there are some variation. Clear? So right now we have only molarity, and molarity is